is my new Powermatic 201 helical head planer. It has a 22-inch capacity, a 7.5 horsepower motor, and single-phase power. I found this at an auction run by Salvador Auctions in the Providence, Rhode Island area, and usually when I get something at an auction I would say new to me, but in this case it is actually literally brand new. The builder had bought it about a year ago and for reasons unknown to me, never even taken it out of the crate before they put it up for auction. I was able to pick it up, cart it home, and drop it off in my garage. With some help from my friend Joe and of course the crane bow, I was able to lift it up off of the pallet that it came on and onto my dolly here, securing it in place with the bolts that it came with, a bumper on the front to keep it from sliding, and some ratchet straps attached to the lifting points that are built into the machine. This weighs in at a little over 1,400 pounds, and while I've moved bigger machines into and out of basement workshops before, this one is definitely presenting a few unique challenges. Aside from its sheer weight, the other main consideration is its size, and the narrowest dimension here is about 32¼ inches from here to here, and we're taking it down these steps and through this standard door into the basement. And that door is only about 31 inches wide. I've certainly disassembled machines before and brought them down in pieces, but with this newer machine, I definitely had concerns about being able to get it back together while still maintaining the accuracy and precision as it came from the factory. So with that said, how are we going to get this through the door? And I briefly considered different ways of orienting the machine, turning it on its side, sliding it in at an angle, but none of those were really going to work. So what do we do when we have an obstacle in our way? We remove the obstacle. Now we just have the stairs to deal with, and fortunately this is not my first rodeo, so I have a ramp already built for that. The next challenge is how to get it up this little lip, and for that, I set up this come-along system to pull it up the hill. The final challenge is how to control its descent down the ramp. I backed up my truck to the door and used a hitch-mounted trailer winch. With blankets for safety, I'll take up a little bit on the come-along and let out a little on the trailer winch until it gets to the top, when gravity will take over, hopefully again in a controlled fashion. Let's get to it and hope for no disasters. Already got it to the bottom of the ramp with about an inch to spare on my tow rope. Actually had to back the truck up about a foot or so, but here we are. Next step is to get it into place, get it off the dolly, get it wired and running. But first, I think I'm going to replace the door. Stay tuned.